beautiful Aries, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading for the end of April right through the end of May 2023. I've already cleansed your space and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I am truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder though, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about to pretend to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take your money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram, or Patreon. I will never ask you for your credit card details. I'll never ask for personal details. And I'll also never give you a cell phone number to call. So if anyone masquerading as me asks for anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam, okay? Let's move straight on with your reading. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful there's going to be 3 loud sounds. Let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Aries, this is your twin flame reading. For those of you who are currently in separation from your twin, I'm going to get all of your cards first before I connect to an outcome. The first pile is your pile, the second pile is your person's pile, and the third pile is your unified energy of how things are going to come together. Also, I want you to make sure that you are in a twin flame connection as opposed to a false flame connection. They are very similar. However, if anyone is emotionally, physically, or mentally abusive, that is not a twin flame connection. That is a false flame connection. I want you to be aware of that. And a false flame connection, it will waste your time, okay? They want me to go one more, so I will. Thank you so much. Twin flames, they are magnetic. You are drawn to your person like a moth to a flame. However, there is unresolved issues between twin flames. You tend to have had a very difficult journey or a traumatic experience before you actually meet each other. So there's unresolved healing that is within each twin. And the twin flame relationship is actually a catalyst for change. It actually encourages you and your twin to take a spiritual journey, a twin flame awakening. You have to accept your personal development before you can reunite with your twin, okay? It's actually more about the spiritual journey than it is about the actual person during the separation period. Now, there tends to be a runner and a chaser and a separation period. Now, I want you to be aware, not all twins separate, okay, but the majority do follow that pattern. The chaser is the one who is more spiritually evolved. They know that they've met their twin. They are willing to surrender to the union and open themselves up to do the healing straight away and basically dive into the relationship. However, the runner, it's like looking in a mirror, because twin flames, they are energetically charged in the same way. So I always say, think of magnets that are identical in their polarities. They attract each other, but they also repel each other. There is a space in between that never really gets resolved until the frequencies change. It's the same with a twin flame connection. So when you meet your twin, it's like looking in a mirror, okay? So they will amplify all the things within you that you feel are needed to be healed. So insecurities, trust issues, codependency, addictions. Equally, your person will look in a mirror, seeing all the things within themselves that need healing, and they get scared. They don't want to do the spiritual work. They don't want to look at things within themselves. They want to just get busy, having fun, partying. They don't want the spiritual awakening at that time. They feel that it's too much. It's too overwhelming. Twin flames, the runners tend to avoid their twin at the beginning because they are not capable of unconditional love at that time, because they don't trust it. They've never experienced it, so they push it away. They keep their twin at arm's length because they're afraid, okay? So twins that are the runner, they are emotionally avoidant, and they don't expect normally to fall in love when they first meet their twin. But they know that there's something different about the person that they've met that is like no other. So it actually spins them off onto a personal journey of discovery. The twin flame, who is the chaser, they are the ones who need to focus on their personal development right from the very beginning. And it's a very difficult journey to take. Not everybody takes the journey. You have free will, so if you want to step away from the twin flame journey, you can. But it's very important to realize that You have to sever the cord. You will continuously think about your person, and the universe will try to orchestrate a meeting between you and your person and won't let you stop thinking about your person until you resolve the things within yourself that need healing. Think of those magnets. If they remain identical in polarities, if the chaser is always going to chase, the runner is always going to remain at the same distance because it doesn't matter. But the chaser needs to stop and focus on their own personal development, their own life's purpose, because twins tend to have a mission when they've come to this lifetime, and they need to heal things within themselves and spin themselves off onto that journey of discovery with self-care in order to resolve issues within themselves. And that is actually the catalyst for change. Once you stop focusing on your twin, I know it's easier said than done because they may pop into your mind quite a lot, but as soon as you start focusing on your own stuff and your own life, that's when you challenge the twin flame energy and you're changing your frequency. So it encourages your person to take a stop, pause, and really look at their side of the street so that they can actually open themselves up to healing. Okay. And that's when you change the frequency, your twin starts to be magnetized towards you. They come close, they come closer, and then the polarities, they shift, they twist. So I'm actually seeing that you are currently in a state of becoming the runner yourself, okay? Because you're changing the dynamics in the union, okay? Now, your first house is governing you at this time, which is all about the self. So you're really setting the bar really high. You're valuing yourself. You're creating healthy boundaries. You're decluttering your life right now. And anything that you've outgrown or anyone that you feel does not value you in the way you're hoping to be valued, then you're removing them from your life. And right now, that may be about your twin because we got the Tower. So you're going through a major awakening. You are dissolving the pattern. You are the catalyst for change. Your first card is the Moon card. So this has been a very uncertain relationship. Yes, there's definitely a lot of passion and connection, and there's an element of romanticism that went along with this connection as well, the dreaming of what it could be in the future. Some of you may have fantasized about settling down with this person, but equally you feel like you cannot trust this person right now. Some of you may feel that this person has deceived you in some way. And I'll pull a card on that energy just to see, just to check in if they have deceived. Because right now your person has got the Cross. Okay, so this means that they are actually turning their energy around and they're going to sacrifice almost like their old narrative, their old beliefs and their old habits in order to make space or room for love. They've got the King of Cups, so this person does love, and when they got the Sun as well, so this person's going through an awakening. Remember, twin flames, they're mirrors, they flip in their energy, so please take it as it resonates. But the Moon card for you indicates you're feeling very uncertain, and you just are really cautious about getting reconnected to this person because it just feels like, literally like this card, the weight of the world is on your shoulders. You're getting closure. So I really feel a lot of Aries out there, you're taking a real step back, getting closure and really cutting this down, cutting this short. You're going to shock your person. You're actually entering into the last final stages of twin flame connection because when you are closing it down, getting closure on the whole situation, even though deep down you really didn't want to, you are that catalyst for change. So you've got the Tower, which means you're going to shock your person. You're deconstructing everything that went before. You're liberating yourself from a very stuck situation because it's gone very stagnant. Now, you love this person. You gave them your whole world. You offered them your heart. And it is a beautiful heart indeed. You offered so much love, devotion, care, passion, intensity, and that wonderful Aries energy. You know, all my friends who are Aries, they're just so exciting to be with. They have that wonderful look on the world where everything is incredible and you try to find the beauty in the everyday, and you shared that energy with this person. So it's very difficult to reconcile that this person, whilst they do love you and they did love you when they first met you, I feel they took a real step back. Now let me find out what's going on here. The Moon card is to withdraw. It is to use your intuition. It is really to be in the currents of emotion, the state of, advancing and withdrawing. And there is a magnetic pull between you and your person, but right now you feel like you cannot trust it. Is there deception that has gone on in this connection? No, this person's told the truth. You've got the Justice card, so this person is honest. They've told the truth about whatever it is that you feel they've deceived you on. The Four of Pentacles here indicates that this person is holding on to some baggage, on the past. The Four of Pentacles also indicates that this person really wants to be in a high-level commitment with you. I hope I said Four of Pentacles and not Four of Wands. I keep being shown the Four of Wands in the water. It's really distracting me. The Four of Wands in the water, I mean, Four of Wands tends to mean to reunite. Okay, so maybe deep down, you're feeling very sensitive about this situation, and deep down, you would want to reunite with this person because there is love there, and you do feel a psychic bond with this person, but it's too much. They're giving me an energy, you're tired. You're just tired. This has just been all-consuming, and you're just fed up with the way that it's gone. You're feeling really disappointed, and you're just bored of the same old thing. So you feel that if this person is not going to change, then you're going to be the change that is necessary in this twin flame connection. So I actually see that you're holding on to something, but this person has been telling the truth. Okay, so whatever that is, that's what's coming out there. The Justice card is about truth. It is about the truth setting you free. So, and weighing up your options, making adjustments in your world to be really honest with yourself. And I feel that this person that you're dealing with, your twin, has been insensitive, and I definitely feel like they've kept you at arm's length. I do feel like they've got some responsibilities in their life that they've sacrificed a lot of their time and their energy towards, and they put those things above you. So I do feel, since you're in your first house of value, or you're the self, valuing yourself, I feel you're looking at how you feel shortchanged in this connection. Okay, thank you so much. I feel like you're checking the exchange and you're feeling dissatisfied. The Death card. You feel like it's over, it's done. You are, I mean, what they're giving me here, every card, literally all these cards indicate learning a lesson and changing a situation and surprising your person that you're like, you know what, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. Done, gone, see ya, never again. Okay, I do feel this person, they've taken a long time to play catch up with their spiritual evolution. We can only meet each other as deeply as we have met ourselves. So unfortunately, sometimes twins, they do miss the boat when it comes to reuniting with your person. But do remember, if you do want to still be with your person deep down, even though the cards down here, the energy is telling me that it's over for you because you're fed up and you're tired of the situation. The Moon card indicates whilst it's been difficult, you do still have feelings for this person. You still do have emotions, and there is an attachment that is almost like a psychic bond between you and this person, but you're feeling very cautious. You're protecting your heart, and you're trying to follow your hunches and gain clarity. You may also feel like this person drains your energy. So right now you're recharging your batteries. We got number 8 there, which means you're focusing on your own personal development. So 8 is the number of the self. So a lot of you may be going through like a dark night of the soul energy where, you know, it's been very hard. It's been a struggle. It's been hard to reconcile the fact that you're separate from the person that you love. But I feel it is actually a positive experience long term. You will look back on it in order to let go of some of the experiences perhaps you had in the past. They're not showing me those, but I do feel like you've had a lot of responsibility from a very young age on your shoulders. I feel like you grew up quite quickly in life. You had to, I feel like there's a lot of responsibility for you. And with the Tower energy, there could be something, let me see. I mean, I feel the separation period really shocked you in this connection because there was a lot of emotion, a lot of depth of feeling. But this person, they're emotionally unavailable. And twins, they have to find their way back to their heart. Yeah, a lot of love in this connection. You gave your all. And I feel your person also, your person also loves you. I feel like you will be shocked when this person reaches out, for sure. You're absolutely going to be shocked because once you're done, your person is reaching out. That tends to be the way because of the energetic exchange. This person will not let you go. They cannot let you go, okay? But they also reckon, well, I feel this person realized that when you were together, they could not access the emotions that were required for this relationship. They couldn't go deep. This person, I'm going to see what's going on with them because they're presenting as someone who really loves you, who, you know, they've had an awakening and they realize that they would sacrifice everything for this union. But that's now. I mean, I want to find out what happened then. I have to go back. Right now, I feel like this person is... There may be religious beliefs, doesn't have to be, but there may be some religious beliefs, or this person is overcoming obstacles, because the cross can represent obstacles, in order to fully realize their love for you and offer it to you in a healthier form. Because this person does love, and you love them also. But something needs to change, because you can't do this anymore, is what I'm picking up. The Death card symbolizes a new beginning, because the Death card does not represent a complete end of something. It represents a change in energy, breaking old habits, shedding old patterns or familiar behavior in order to make space for healthier behavior. This relationship has been stagnant. Your person has been in a period of resistance for a while. They held back their emotions. And I feel you are the one who is like changing the dynamic. I keep getting it. I mean, you keep getting the same cards that pretty much represent the same thing. The World card indicates you have learned a lot of lessons, and you... Again, I feel... You may also feel that the responsibility has been on your shoulders to fully complete the cycle and walk away. You may have felt that this person either just stepped out of the union. Let me see what happened here. Can you please clarify the World card? The Star. Well, your person's gone off into a period of healing. The High Priestess, they went silent. So this person may have ghosted you, or they may have just slowly like distanced themselves from this connection, because this person realized they had a lot of healing to do. Also, you saw this person on a different level. I feel there is a psychic bond here between you and this person, but you just know this person on a different level, and that's really spooked this person, okay? It's almost like, and they may have said it to you, that you've got witchy leanings, or that you, there's something about you that this person feels, not that you expose them, because I feel this person... No one has accessed part of them the way you have. And you can even feel stuff that this person hasn't even told you. That's coming through. This person's starting to wonder if... It's almost like the way that they describe you, my beautiful Aries, is you put a spell on them. You put a spell on them, okay? Even though you didn't. Even though it's love and it's twin flame. But this person, they're like... That's what they tell their friends. Three Cups is... to like share information, okay? You may have even met this person when you were out celebrating something or out drinking. There's something about this person. Can you please clarify that Three Cups? Because I'm really getting energy from this person. They like to drink, or they have some sort of substances. But you know about that is what they're giving me with the Justice card. This is something that's really out in the open. They are trying to change their lifestyle. I feel this person will be really honest about how they're trying to bring more harmony into their life. If they used to go out and have fun and be a bit of a, party wild kind of person, I feel this person's becoming a little bit more mature. They're still wonderful fun to be with, but I feel like they want to settle down. They're making adjustments in their life. And I feel this person... They want to be fair to the connection now. They want to find balance. They realize they were insensitive and insecure. They give me the word insecure as well as insensitive. And insensitive energy has come up twice. There may be something also that this person said to you that was harsh, and they regret it. Okay. Now, we also have the Tower here in the World. Two of these two together. I mean, these are both major arcanas. So this is a big deal for you, my beautiful Aries. You're done. You're like, this needs to change. And you are doing something radically different. So I feel like you're ending this for good. Okay. The Tower represents liberation, having a sudden epiphany. I feel both of you, you and your person, I feel like you're having major revelations right now, major downloads and epiphanies and real bouts of knowledge about yourself. But I feel with the Tower energy, you're going to be shocked, because it is actually not the end. It's a paradigm shift. Okay? It means that the frequency is changing, and it's a portal for you and your person to reconfigure the relationship. It offers an opportunity for transformation to connect to your highest good. So I feel something, either you've blocked this person, or you've gone off grid, you've gone silent, you've gone distant, you've gone really like missing in action kind of energy. Hidden, because the moon card can be hidden. I feel also that there is a conversation or something you have not told this person, but I feel it's private, so I'm not going to go further on that. But what they are giving me is that you're going to really shock this person that it's over. They can't believe it. Now, we do have the cross for your person. As I said, the cross represents regret. It represents obstacles. And I feel this person does regret the way things have gone. It's number 36. When you reduce it, 3 plus 6 is 9, the Hermit energy. So your change, your actions have actually encouraged this person to start to spiritually evolve and mature. Remember, it's an energetic exchange. We got number 6. So they're really looking and analyzing love from a different perspective, because 6 is the number of the Lovers card. So I feel this person may tell you that they found religion, or that they have been restricted by their religion. Let me see what that is. Can you please clarify the cross? The Death card. Okay. Yeah, there's something about religion and a person that this person has lost. This person has lost someone very dear to them, someone they loved deeply, and it scares them to get into a relationship long term, because they feel they may lose. If they get too deep again, if they get attached in terms of love, they will lose, because they're giving me a natural cycle is to love and lose, or to have something so precious, but it's temporary and it can always be taken away. So this person, they don't want to get in too deep because they've lost. And I feel this is a family member that they lost, or someone they considered a family member that they love dearly. And it's made them very cautious and halt anything that comes near their heart. The 3 of Wands. We've also got the Fool card, and we got the 4 of Swords. This person is aware that their behavior is a little bit immature. They're aware of it. They don't believe that's the place they're coming from. They're actually protecting their heart. They're scared. Okay, this person is going through an intense period of healing. The Fool card, this person may be a little bit younger than you, but I'm really getting a sense that this person, whoever they lost, it really tapped into their inner child and really, really knocked them for 6 in their life. Now, I'm not here to give anyone an excuse. If you are a cross watcher and this has happened to you, I'm sending you a huge amount of love and support. It's difficult, and especially when you love someone that deep, there is a yearning, and then you may be influenced by that experience as you go through life when it comes to opening up to true love with your twin. So I understand the fear element that goes with that. The 4 of Swords, what I'm picking up here with the 4 of Swords is that this person's in a solitary energy and they are healing. They're closing themselves off at this time for introspection. This card indicates that this person, they're trying to find clarity in their life. And okay, thank you so much. I'm sure we're grateful. Now, this is a very sensitive thing that I'm going to say, okay? Don't shoot the messenger when I say it. I'm just giving you what I'm being given. I'm being given that this person's grief is so overwhelming that it gets in the way of their friendships and their connections. They don't build deep friendships or connections because of the level of grief that this person has. So they may have told you about this. The 3 of Wands does indicate that they are trying to find harmony in their heart, but it has been difficult and it has impeded their relationships. I feel this happened when they were younger, whatever this experience was, okay? So very delicate situation with this particular twin that I'm picking up on. So this person, they may have told you about this situation, or they may not have told you. Every time I shuffle for your person, it keeps coming up the Justice card. So I feel like this person is trying to make adjustments in their life, and they do want to take responsibility, or they do want to take accountability for their actions, but they're trying to identify it at this time. This person may have always sought sanctuary with you because they saw that you had your world or your life together. They actually saw you as a pillar of strength, is what they're showing me. And they do love you deeply. We've got the King of Cups here. So this person is actually full of love. And they're very protective of the love that they've got for you. But they do kind of joke to their friends that they say that you put a spell on them. That keeps coming up there. King of Cups, this person, I feel like they're actually reaching out to someone who's very supportive right now. I feel this is someone who is in a position of, it could be counseling is what I'm picking up. So they may be reaching out towards a counselor to seek help with their emotions. They're asking me to really look at this figure. There could be some interesting markings on this person's cheeks or cheek. I'm getting it's one cheek actually. So there could be a scar there. It doesn't have to be. It could be, I'm picking up on someone they lost had those interesting markings or scar on their side of their cheek. Or it could be you, my beautiful Aries. So please take it as it resonates. But this person, I feel like they're about to surrender to the union. And they want to open up to the highest love of all. They want to give you their all, is what I'm seeing here, okay? We got the Sun. I feel like this person, they are awakened. I do feel their passion for you is intense. They do actually want this relationship to blossom into something. This person does love, okay? Let me see what else is going on there, because their energy here, we've got the Ring, which means they want commitment. They want to be with you. We've got the Five of Wands here, which means this person has been going through a transition period. They will want to fight for this love. They don't want to let you go. And we've got the Moon card. So I feel this person will fight no matter how cautious you are. They'll try and win you over. Of course, they're not going to be a stalker or anything like that. But I feel, because we've got the Knight of Wands here for you, I feel the energy is flipping. I feel that you're becoming the runner, which is actually the way you change the twin flame connection. So I feel you're closer than ever before to being in union with your person long term. Okay, they're actually showing me 1331. Excuse me, 1331 for you. 1331 tends to mean that your twin flame union is near, or your twin is near. So you may hear a message from your person. I mean, this person wants to tell you about their grief. That's what I'm picking up here. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. This person, they focus all on their grief. You know, they turn their back to love because they're so focused on grief, or what has, you know, the sadness, the lament. Okay, so a very sorrowful person I've got here. So that's why I have to be quite sensitive with this one. So I'm sending a lot of hugs and love out there for anybody who's lost somebody and you're going through a deep grieving process. Allow yourself the time to heal, because what is meant for you will never, ever pass you by. Okay, the universe will orchestrate another opportunity to be together. But the Justice card, this person is making adjustments, and they do want to tell you about it as well, if they haven't told you about it already. If they've told you about it already, I do feel they're going to tell you that they've been seeing a counselor or someone to help them balance out their emotions and bring more harmony into their life, so that they can allow love in, because this person has found it difficult to allow love in. Okay, thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. They give me a song right now. I'm not really sure how it's relevant, because there was something about a ticket, and I'm like, what? Anyway, let me just check in with that song. I know, but I was scared. Can't you see? Oh, I'm moving like a train into some foreign land. You got what? Okay, I couldn't quite grasp that bit. I'm gonna have to wait for it to come back around. I'm so sorry. Maybe fast forward this bit. Okay. Okay, so some foreign land that you got on a ticket for this ride, but I will. Okay, I don't, that didn't make sense to me. So some songs obviously don't really make sense, but I mean, the first part did. Um, they knew that they were scared, and they hoped that you could see. Moving like a train. I mean, trains move fast, so I'm not really sure. It depends on the train you're on, of course. Maybe this person's at a distance from you because they mentioned foreign lands, or they've moved, or you are moving. Maybe you've got the world card here, so maybe you are moving or relocating. That song, I want to say that song is by Richard Ashcroft. But what's really weird, the reason I couldn't quite grasp all the lyrics is because I also had like another song almost gate crashing it, which was definitely Bittersweet Symphony, but only the cellos and violins of it. Now, I want to say, if my memory serves me well, which it sometimes does, I want to say that Richard Ashcroft was in a band called The Verve that sang Bittersweet Symphony. But I want to say that song lyric that just came out just now was only by Richard Ashcroft. Now, I will check that up online. I will make sure. But that's what I want to say. I can't remember every song in the whole wide world, but yeah, there may be a relevance there for you. You may hear that song, or you may hear those two songs back to back, or even together, or maybe, I don't know if they're on the same album. I don't know if they are the same collaboration. I think, anyway, I'm going to leave that there. That song's very, very precise, and I don't quite understand it. I'll always be honest and say, what? I don't know what that song's trying to tell me. So anyway, I'll leave that there. But yeah, this person, if you know about an experience they had when they were younger, or that they lost someone, they will tell you that they're actually receiving counseling for it. Now, your person's energy, what they want out of this situation, the outcome, we've got the ring. This person wants commitment. They want a second chance. This person wants to have a high level commitment with you. I feel that they know that there's a bond between you both, and they want a deep partnership with you. And I feel this time, this person's promising that they will be there through thick and thin. It's number 25. When you reduce it, 2 plus 5 is 7, the Chariot card number. So this person, they want to make the effort to be in a commitment. This person wants to dedicate themselves to overcoming any obstacles, and they see your relationship as a prize. They've also got the 5 of Wands. As you can see there, there's 2 roses. So this person, roses have lots of thorns, and this person, interesting. I hope you can see right there. This person's taken off their gloves. Right there. This person's holding their glove in their hand, and they're reaching for the roses. So even though they feel like love eventually ends in some sort of pain, this person is still willing to take the journey. So I feel this person is going to honor each other's differences. This person is going to try to make it work. I feel this person wants to find unity. They want, they're going to come from left field, and I feel like they're going to tell you they want to fight for the union. We've also got the Moon card. They are a little bit cautious still. They're not 100%, but they're all in, is what they're giving me. This person wants full commitment. They are going through, I just see both of you going on a very deep spiritual journey pretty much at the same time. Now, every twin flame is going to have different timings, but I definitely see your person is working through the stuff. I feel like they're making voluntary changes. That's what the Moon tends to represent. Trusting your intuition to make voluntary changes. The 3 of Swords. This person's working through their grief. Their grief kept them in fear, is what they're showing me. They want one more. But they love. I mean, look at all the cards. They literally speak. The 3 of Swords. Hurt. Grieving and pain. 8 of Swords. It kept them stuck. They felt they were threatened by opening up to a deep level of love, and they realize now that actually it was something that was self-imposed as a restriction on them. And we got the Page of Cups there. This person wants to offer their love, and they want to offer their accountability. I feel this person has a lot to tell you, and they're going to surprise you with a message of love. I do feel like this person wants to start again. Okay, now on your energy, we've got the Key. So you know this person is your destiny. Okay, interesting. Thank you so much. I'm sure grateful. They're showing me, now this has come up before, I'm sure of it, but they're showing me a raffle ticket on the floor. So either you're going to see a raffle ticket on the floor, or you're going to, or maybe you're going to an event that has a raffle ticket. I'm not sure. They're showing me a raffle ticket. The raffle ticket number they're showing me right now, it doesn't have to be the same number they're giving me. The number is irrelevant, they're saying. But they're showing me 403, so it may be relevant to you, but they're telling me it's irrelevant. Raffle ticket, they're giving me a deeper energy of it. One moment, please. I did not know that, but they're giving me... it represents spiritually to be deeply protective of your heart, to prevent yourself from getting hurt in a relationship. You don't want to settle. You have a real desire to help fix others, and sometimes at the detriment of yourself. You recognize that this person is your fate or your destiny, but you've been waiting for too long for this person to arrive and to be with you. And you can't wait anymore. Okay, so that's what they're giving me with that. So you may see a raffle ticket on the ground somewhere, or a raffle ticket may be something that becomes relevant in your life over the next 6 weeks. Okay, so look out for that. But the Key represents a breakthrough. So when your person messages you, I feel you want some answers. You've got some questions that you want answers to, and only then can you have a breakthrough and find a solution to surrender to this connection. But right now, I feel like you're closing a door on this person, and I feel that you're very close to locking that door as well, even though you didn't want to, because the Queen of Cups indicates that you still love, but you tend to be someone who is an overgiver, my beautiful Aries. You give your unconditional love to this person, and when you get the Queen of Cups, and a lot of signs have been getting the Queen of Cups, which means that you are an empath and a healer, and now is a time for self-care. One of your lessons during the separation period, because we all have to learn lessons during that time, is to learn that you are a gift when it comes to love. You have so much to offer in love. It's so important that you realize that you are lovable and that this person does love you. And it's no accident that you got the King and Queen of Cups here. Deep down, both of you know that you're meant to be together. Both of you know that there is a lot of love and devotion, but there's been some unresolved issues from the past. That's what the twin flame connection is there to change. And it's a very difficult journey. Not everybody decides to take it. But with the Queen of Cups, there is love present. And the King of Cups, it's a very protective love. Both of you do understand each other on a deeper level, but there needs to be some healing. There needs to be wounds that need to be looked at, and your person is making the effort. They're actually doing it. It's one of the energies that I can see the twins a little bit further along than most twins for the healing process, and ready to come good to you. This person's ready to give themselves over to the union. However, you're in the Knight of Wands energy, which means you're a little bit cautious, and I feel like you're going through a deep period of self-healing yourself and focusing on your own personal development. Self-care, learning to build emotional security, because I do feel like there's some trust issues here, some insecurity. With the Knight of Wands, it indicates that you may be desiring a new adventure right now. You may be thinking, you know what, I'm just closing this down and I'm going to see what else is out there, because you're fed up of being stuck. You're fed up of feeling isolated. There's a big old wide world out there, and you are feeling that the world is on your shoulders, a lot of responsibility with this twin flame connection, and you're like, I can't do this anymore. I just want to go out, I want to have fun, and I want to find love or passion, intensity. So with this Knight of Wands, I feel like you do desire, something a little bit more exciting, something a little bit more, free movement going on there. Now, the Knight of Wands is a very transient energy. So right now, I feel like the way you're looking at commitment is you're not ready for that with this person at this moment. Even though you wanted to be with this person, you've changed the frequency, and now you're looking at this person like, yeah, I love you, and I know that deep down where we will be together. But right now, I feel it's not our time. So there's something here with this Knight of Wands. You feel if this person doesn't come to you changed, I feel like you're trying to broaden your horizons and you're focusing on your projects, you're focusing on your ambitions. You have, I feel like you're trying to trust your vision that you will come back together in union, but you feel the time still is not right because you are focusing on yourself. You're taking the time for you to empower yourself. So I'm just going to go get some final cards. Can you and this person come back into union? I actually see it happening. I don't feel like it will be May. I feel that you and your person, you will resolve some things within yourselves. I feel like there's going to be a lot of answers given over the month of May where this person is going to tell you what's been going on with them, and they're going to be honest and open about it as well. So I feel there will be a lot of conversations. Now, okay. Really? Okay. They want one more, so I'm going to give it. Okay. So we have, I knew exactly what I was doing, and this person did to a certain degree because they were afraid of love leaving. They were afraid of losing a person because they've lost someone that is no longer here on the physical plane. I lost myself for a little while. And I do feel this person lost themselves in grief. Again, I'm not here to give anyone an excuse. I'm here to pick up the energy of the particular twin that I'm picking up on, the twin flame journey that I'm picking up on, and to give you the energy so I can see an outcome. But I definitely see you and this person, you're closer to union than ever before. And please pay close attention for the songs that just came out, those two songs that kind of merged into one. Maybe you'll hear them at the same time, I don't know. And also that raffle ticket, it'll be relevant as well. Just being near you is intoxicating. So this person, I feel like this person is a little bit lost in you and a little bit lost in life at the moment. But as I said, they're more in a healthier energy to give themselves over to a twin flame connection. So I want you to be aware of that as well. You were the best thing in my life. I'm afraid to contact you. I feel the moon card is really connected to that because I feel this person is very cautious about the way it got left. And I couldn't let you get close to me because I feel this person has dealt with loss in the past. Now, I'm just going to go and get a trinket before we close. We've got the Death card energy. This is the skull. So this represents change, removing obstacles, breaking down old habits, releasing things that have blocked the way of this union in order to change the frequency into something healthier. So I do feel there is change in this connection. I do also feel that death changed this situation. I feel this person is grieving, has been grieving for a long time, has unresolved grief within them, which they've been getting help for, which is helping them release and be able to move on with their life, okay? And they want you in their life. I mean, we got the King and Queen of Cups there. So again, even though you're a fire element, it's about the energy that you're embodying at this moment, which is you and your person. There is a lot of love here, okay? Can love win the day? I feel it can in this situation, but this person has to show you with action rather than just words that they are giving themselves over to the union. So I'll leave it there. I hope something does resonate in that reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is so important for me too. Thank you so much, my beautiful Aries. Love and light.